My guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. So, for some of you, it could be raining where you are, okay? And it's raining where I'm at. And this is a channel message. So, y'all, I'm parked, okay? And let me sit my chair up, boo. So, I'm parked. So, it started lightning, right? So, it, it's some people that don't have no power over here in the apartments, right? So I'm sitting here and I was scared because it started raining and then the wind started blowing. And I'm not parked up under a tree, but I'm parked next to a big tree. So when the wind was blowing, the sticks and stuff was falling on top of my car. So y'all, I was scared. So I'm sitting here, I'm praying and stuff like that because I was scared. But it was like I heard God saying, I'm talking. This is the wrath. And it's because they was doing that spell work, man. And it might sound crazy, but it's true because you're not supposed to do that. And it's dark. It's completely dark where I am. And y'all, the part that scared me was it started to lighten, like the lightning. That's what scared me because it hit a tree. And I ain't never seen lightning hit a tree and the sparks that I seen up off that tree. Oh my God. It was like sparks was flying everywhere, fire. I can't wait to see in the morning what that I know a tree fell. I know it struck. I seen it. It caught on fire. I don't know if it caught a line. It must have hit the line. That's probably why it's a blackout over here. Oh my God. When I seen that fire, baby, I really got scared. So for some of you, like Rose, if you're pregnant, like right now, I feel a ball on the side of on my side. Ah, yeah, baby. So your baby can be bored up. I don't know, but I got two lumps, boo. Oh my God, boo. Ooh, wee. Baby, I was leaned back. I sat all the way up, but I heard God talking was like, I know you're not scared. You shouldn't be. It's like God parted the waves, parted the waters. You might be in a storm and you might see the waters roaring, but it's not touching you. Everything around you is being destroyed, though. Excuse me. And all that evil. Oh my God. I heard God say, turn from your evil and wicked ways. That just scared me. And it's still lightning, you know. But I ain't never seen nothing like that. 'Cause you know, when you inside, you don't see all of that. How what's really going on outside. Somebody don't want me to talk. Shit, your kids could be scared. If you're pregnant, your babies could be balled up. Shit. Mm-mm. Anyways, so let's see. So for some of you, you and your person could be getting into it about this. All you do is spend time fighting because, again, Lady Empress, he don't play about you. It's this insanely jealous ex-wife here that you spending time fighting with, and it's karmic Leo for some of you, fake reader. Yeah, it's because they having very haunted thoughts, okay, about you, the Lady Empress. This is why they don't feel emotions, because they stole your business success, and you and your person have a magnetic attraction, very alluring, and you're inevitable, okay? You be flirting, and they doing everything that they can to delay your justice. I'm also getting that they make amateur porn, and they gonna get charged with the child abuse. So they was trying to hide the fact that you won a court case. You won the court case that you know nothing about because they were intending to keep this from you. That's for a small portion of you. Yeah, this is why they after you for your sudden wealth. Yeah, they've been money laundering. Yeah, this divine masculine is finally defending divine. This divine masculine is now defending the divine feminine because they was stealing. Okay, yeah, that or you have a God that ordained your spouse and his spirit baby who are fighting for you. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Someone would try to rush you into something. Don't let them do it. Yeah, they trying to rush you, okay, into being in a relationship or a marriage that you like. No, you already in something. Yeah, and then she got a husband. Okay, some of you a prison inmate. All right, and you found out that they like to date broke ass men. Okay, yeah, so you chose a new love for some of you, or you dating a broke ass female. Yeah, so for some of you, you chose a new love. All right. And then another thing that's unattractive to you is they hate their mother. So, anybody that hate their mother and talk crazy to their mother, they don't have no respect for themselves. They never have respect for you. They don't love themselves. They don't love their kids or nothing else. Okay? So this is why they cause this deception in this third party. Yeah, I told you they was watching you, y'all. They was watching you and your person kissing and being together, and that's when the deception started. Yeah, this third party. And then both of these dumbass girls is fighting over the same man, the same one that don't want them. So Matthews 12 and 34 says, Jesus said, out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. Jesus said, out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. Hey baby, I told you they wolf in sheep clothing. I told you they have a psychotic mother-in-law. Okay? That's why, yeah, and she's nervous. Yeah, I'm picking up an elected official. Yeah, and they have a guilty child. This is why this person think about you all the time. I told you somebody here, they got this construction company, and the workers up in there is purposely causing accidents to collect on the insurance. Boy, yes, this prison inmate. That's a shame. Bum, golly. Do anything to come up. Yeah, told you they broke. Yeah, just chasing dreams. But you chasing your dreams, but do it in high heels, of course. Yeah, yeah, you have, yeah, the gift of magic. I told you they all sleeping with one another for some of you. That's why blank stares. Yeah, you could be on a spiritual retreat. Yeah, it's time to let go. Somebody's name is Luis. Yeah, they try to make you out to be the villain. This is why they have multiple personalities here because their mother is psychotic, like mother, like daughter. Yeah, you are gifted and see what others cannot. High priestess energy here, seer of the unseen. So for some of you, the time's up for your enemies. Karma. I told you karma strikes. I told you lightning struck. Pop, it hit that tree. I ain't never seen nothing. I'm telling you right now, if you're pregnant, your baby balled up, if you got small children, I know your kids are scared. Baby, I done turned around. I ain't never, God said, look back. I don't know why I look back because, well, let me rephrase that. God said, look back. I look back because when God tell me to do something, I'm going to do it. I look back and I see lightning strike. I don't know if it hit a line, but baby, I seen the fire of the sparks. Now, if you a tarot reader, look on the tower card. Look on the top, you will see the sparks. The same thing I just seen. Scorpio energy. Narcissist. Not my good scorps. Not. That's why they washed up. Look at that water. God washing away everything. Ooh, I said it. You ain't supposed to do no spell work. I heard God say it. Okay. Okay. Because for some of you, this is a narcissist dude that he's gonna make little side comments about the way you look. He beats up your self esteem. He gonna make little comments about your character, put stuff in your head, manipulate your mind, make you do what he wants you to do. He'll tell you shit like, I'm just not ready to be in a relationship right now because, I'm financially uh, not stable and I got to get myself together. So, like I said, Rose, when you hear that, believe them because he will be toxic towards you. So, for some of you, that's what he's been trying to come running to you because you're a good man and you're a good woman. Here, and God said they can't have you because they were sleeping in the same sex relationship, and the fact that they didn't come out and say it, but they want to be behind the scene and in the cloud. Yeah, because it's Gemini pieces in it, and I just felt it right on my side. I'm just feeling. Anyways, these are some witches and warlocks that will soon pass away. Okay, that's why they nervous. What else going? Y'all, it's a straight up blackout. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I was like, I felt like a child again. Like I just wanted to grab something and hold it because, pooh, what? Okay. I ain't never seen lightning strike like that. What the hello? What the hello, Killy? Uh, hey, baby. Moving in there. Yeah, see? They was trying to rush you to do something. But love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. It's not boastful. It's not conceited. What do you do when you don't know? You lose. Yeah, so they was keeping family secrets. That's what I'm talking about, the moon. Yeah, this is why he has narcissistic communication and his father wants to talk because he did steal that statue and secretly copying your swag, but you're too original to replicate. Yeah, it's the ex. The internet remembers everything she does and says. She's the one that was marrying for the money. She's the one who has the tattoo on her hand. Okay? Yeah. And she gave that ring back too. Yeah. That's why they got married in your name. Because she was just marrying for the money. That's why she depressed and crying and shit. Yeah, stolen money. Yeah, the stolen money is hidden overseas in a bank account. That's why they was money laundering. Yeah. And she's the hidden enemy. Fake teeth. This is why she said, he not what you think. He not what you thought he was, sis. Lying and hating. Okay? This is why they've been on your divine path here. Okay? Because they paid someone to be on your divine path to follow you. Okay? Yeah, see? So he was baited. Okay? So they've been slandering your name very ruthlessly. Yeah, on a mission. What else, God? Yeah, this is what the word is on the street. Word on the street. Okay? Yeah, baby. Amen. Because they are J. Yeah, yeah. And then the other one is a B. Get on out of here. Yeah, it's this middle school teacher. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want to say shit, talk about you behind your back, saying unnecessary shit. But like I said, don't talk about us. You better say it with your chest. Yeah, your destiny and the calling on your life are greater than you can imagine. Uh-huh. That's why it's a shapeshifter here. The wheel. Yeah, this is why you was in newspapers for some of you. Okay. This is why, girls, you've been praying for better days because of the possession. Something is taking over them. Yeah, there it is. Blacking out. There it is. The blackout. Yeah. It's because they cost something they can't get rid of. Yeah. And there's a group of people that's unhinged. Yeah, you could be a content creator, or this is a content creator who has been buying subscribers. Did y'all hear me? Buying subscribers and stealing others' content. Okay? Now you're in your season of abundance. You don't have to do anything. It'll come to you. That's the reason why that yeah. I told you it's this occult. They have marine spirits and satanic ritual abuse. I told you that spell word. They lifted up a lot of ancestors and people that passed away. That's why you don't mess with that. That's why God ain't playing with you. God, you done released all these spirits. That's why the angels here. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's this teacher for some of you. And this third party that's secretly in despair because they know your person is focused on you. Oh yeah. Yeah, now you're in your season of abundance. You don't have to do anything. It'll come to you. So for some of you, you could be a spring baby, okay? You could be a summer baby. That's what's coming. Yeah, that's why they didn't tell you about this secretive house, huh? Yeah, the tower is here. Oh yeah, I seen it strike. I ain't never seen it. God, to see it in person. Yeah, it's karma. It's called karma, baby. To see it in person. See you be looking on a card. This should be for real. God damn, baby. I ain't never look. I turned around because they doing spell work. Uh-huh. They been messing with the teeth, and like I said, you can have a little toothache. But baby, what's getting ready to happen to them, sweetie? They so jealous, baby, because that beauty spell ain't spelling, is it? Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Copying people, copying someone. Yeah, it's a karmic Libra and a karmic Leo. They hang together. One's a tarot reader. One is a designer, clothing designer. You going down. And they going down because you ain't around. Yeah, doing throat chakra magic against you to shut you up. See? Yep. Karmic Gemini, because you're highly advanced. Uh-huh. And now this person will approach you and offer you your assistance here because he walked away because they are demon possessed psychos. Okay? This is why you going from overlooked to overbooked. You think you being overlooked, but you really overbooked. This is why they was trying to keep them in a low vibrational energy here, or you, and they actually believe that they are bigger than God. Oh, they ain't bigger than God, God. Oh, it and the way I'm sitting out here, the way y'all got the empress out here, y'all ain't never supposed to do that, sweetie. I promise you, you up in that motherfucker right there, baby. The punishment that God get ready to put on your life, sweetie. Yeah, yeah, you gonna pay. Yeah, because all the paperwork has been presented to the judge, and then they presented this false paperwork to the judge, and then you thought you was gonna get away with it. Okay, sit on that bench. Go sit on that bench. Yeah, they getting caught in their own web of lies. That's why they try to claim your website as their own. It's all on the website. Yeah, this is someone that loves to fish, loves to hunt fish. Okay, this could be a cousin energy. Uh-huh. Somebody named Derica, Daria. Yeah, they're jealous of a light worker. Mm-hmm. Get play if you want to. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. My Guns N' Roses. I'm talking to my Guns N' Roses. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Okay, period. Boo. We'll see. I seen it. And okay. High priestess energy here. God don't play. He said, what you scared for? This is for you and everybody else that's been spell work, hurt, manipulated, tripped up, robbed. Karma here, baby. What you put out in the universe is what come right back, baby. You will not be overlooked. Nobody in the whole wide world can stop a tower. You cannot stop God's force. And baby, I'm telling you right now, this is why you're gonna feel the force. You're gonna feel his breath, he said. You're gonna feel the force of the wind and them sticks was them wands that was falling on my car. I said, Lord, please don't let no big old tree branch fall. You strike this tree and a big one fall and crush the roof of my car. He said, no, don't worry about it. He said, no, look back. I look back and boop, it hit the goddamn line. I don't know. I seen fire just like the tower. Just like the tower. And it's because they keep fighting over a man that God said he already got a spiritual wife. She already got a spiritual husband. If you don't back off, it's already too late. Ain't nothing else to say if you don't back off. After that, ain't nothing else to say. Because you're going to feel it now. It's been too many red flags. Orange cones. Hmm. Can't be jealous of a light worker, baby. Yeah, the time for judgment is now. Okay? Yeah, because she's a female devil. Uh-huh. And the devil can't be the angel. Just want you to know. So, like I said, God placed you in their path to finally stop them and to do what no one else has ever been able to do, which is stand up to them. Period. They was making false accusations, pointing fingers, but when you point the finger, count the three that's pointing back at you. You got three more pointing back at you. Three more people that's a witness that y'all doing that shit. Y'all the three people that's doing it. Three blind mice leading the blind. That's the reason why the narcissist Virgo try to act like he walked into the situation to a blind situation. Get on out of here, boy. That's the reason why they be dressing up just to get on camera. Yeah. See, now my kids checking on me. Cause for real, for real, it's Dilio out here. And I promise you, every single day, y'all laugh, all that playing, baby. I ain't even gotta laugh. I wouldn't even laugh at you, cause I know you gonna feel some pain. I ain't gonna even laugh at you. That ain't even nothing to laugh at. Yeah. So it's time you plus them to separate and part ways. Yeah, because she's a psychotic, and then she hired a psychotic female attorney, or this is a psychotic female attorney that will be busted for abuse of power, gaslighting, and stealing from you. It's this psychotic female attorney. Yep, she gonna get charged with the mail theft. Yeah, they thought they were the hot pursuit. I told you they thought they was all that in a bag of chips. They ain't shit but a bag of uh, 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 roach, roach spray, just like they are roach spray, drinking out a roach spray can, cause yeah, you're the bug. Yeah, you starting to get on my nerve, just like roaches do. Yeah, there's a movie producer involved, or you could be a movie producer. Yeah, it says you are now at the finish line with these dark energies. I told you, yeah, cancer energy. They cancer. I told you they got cancer in their chart. All right, or you. So you will be a success story. This will be written in the book because they have violated your basic human rights. Yeah, that's why you see the police, because they've been above the law, controlling, sobriety, God complex, reckless. Yeah, they're madly and deep because this man is madly, deeply in love, excuse me, in love with you. Okay, and they were sent in by your family. Yeah. So the devil tried to test you one more time, and you pass the test, and your breakthrough is here. I just seen it. Woo, yeah. They so jealous of the attention that you get, so they try to push you back, or they try to push you out. Somebody's name is Jessica, Haley, Michael. Yeah, they on the live. Someone named Maurice. That keep coming out. Wow. Yeah, these men are battling with these men are battling with each other over you, and you're not with none of them. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, trying to control. Yeah, it's this cricket judge that stole your money so you wouldn't get married, and then stole your business and then your property. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, from the business owner, and open up your mail. This is why she pops out and spills some truth, not all the truth. Okay? So don't doubt this connection, baby. You don't have to doubt it. It's real. All right? Yeah, I'm picking up a narcissist Aquarius, this official person. Okay? This is an energy that has been intentionally hiding information from you. Yeah, in that office that he got from the businessman. Yeah, they was using government systems to cause chaos or to harm. Yeah, that he got an Apple computer. Yeah, this is why it's been a recreation challenge. They've been using this for recreation to challenge you. So they've been breaking into systems. He's a computer hacker for his personal satisfaction. Yeah, he's an engineer. Social engineering. He's into malware, using malicious software to gain access to the systems, and it was traced back. Yeah, finishing using fake emails or websites to trick users into revealing login credentials or installing malware. Yeah, somebody could be an activism. This is why they having, or you could be an activism, and they having ideological differences with you. Go ahead. These are some hackers that engage in hacking to promote a cause or disrupt an organization they oppose. This is why he said he object. Get your broke ass out of here. Yeah, using corporate espionage, cyber terrorism. Yeah, hackers may target critical infrastructures. Yeah, that's why something goes viral. Your story is public knowledge. Period. Dot. Yeah. hmm That's for some of you. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. This person drinks lean, this karmic, fake teeth. Yeah, all these karmics. Yeah. And then there's a mafia woman involved, born and married into a crime. Where's your time? Yeah, they stole your land and your dynasty. Just because she feel like she born in that, oh, we deeper than you. Anyways, yeah, so that's the family that presented manipulative documents to the police in your name. Yeah. So for some of you, you must go and then stay, no contact. So you must leave and then stay, no contact. All right? Yeah, because this energy owns several different properties off of this right here. Okay? Yeah, because your family presented manipulative documents to the police in your name, and this is why this energy owns several different properties. Okay? But it's in you and his God's name, C and M. Yeah, this is the one you have a connection with. Okay? Yeah, I'm picking up the proper authorities, have the hidden camera footage from your home. Yeah, that's why they said they'll do anything for the right price. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so they suggested spell work because you're a star. Yeah, to manipulate energy, to control, to dominate. Yeah, this official person, this Aquarius that wore that top hat. Yeah, having garage sales. Yeah, you were supposed to be the scapegoat. Yeah, and it's this karmic Leo involved too, Aquarius and Leo and Libra. Yeah, they all know you're doing the inner child work. Yeah, they've been sending magic to your breaks for some of you, okay? And they've been celebrating your achievements. Yep, just a little bit too soon. Yep, along with this corrupt lawyer, he was celebrating with him, along with the mother-in-law. Yeah, the face came off. I mean, the face came off, the mask. Yeah, this is over envy. Envy is people that was bitter. They didn't want you to have nothing, nor does Romeo. Yeah. So they try to delay an opportunity for you. Yeah, and this is the divine truth. Yeah, that they doing the most by trying to delay an opportunity for you. This is why they regret listening to this father energy or you. This is someone they can't manipulate, is about to expose their lies. Okay? Yeah, you will have two choices in love to choose from. This is this karmic talking about you gonna have two love to choose from. Baby, one thing, we don't want your sorry ass husband or man. Yeah, this is dealing with a Capricorn and a Virgo and a stank Aquarius. Yeah, so for some of you, your neighbors are doing black magic against you, but they don't know you. They don't know who you are. See what I'm saying? But every time they do spell work on you, it activates your crown chakra. Yep, the crown chakra activation. Yeah, it's opening up. It's allowing divine wisdom to flow. You are awakening to higher levels of consciousness and spiritual connection. Yeah, you have a spiritual connection. Embrace this moment of alignment and trust the universe is guiding you. Trust it. Yeah, look at that. They use black magic on another person to make them marry he or she. See? See? And she wants you to want her sorry ass husband, and you supposed to want her sorry ass. Nah. Yeah, they same sex lovers too. See? Bad health. Yeah, somebody named Chrissy. Yeah, many people feel like you have an unforgettable energy, plus your aura. Yeah, I'm picking up heavy twin flame. Okay? That's why they see their face everywhere they go, or yours. Yeah, it's this narcissist couple that has addictions. They're toxic. They have an attachment because they both do drugs together, alcohol. They have an obsession, or this is you. Yeah, this is why this person walked away. This is why he's always thinking of you, or you. Yeah, some of you. Yeah, you're gonna hear some news about a will that belong to you. Yeah. Now your haters want to be quiet. Oh yeah, and this this narcissist dude that's a mama's boy. Okay? Yeah, I'm picking up a great uncle energy here. that knows that they being sneaky as fuck, want to use you. Yeah, see, you already won the war. That's why they actually have no hidden motives. They can't hide nothing. High priestess energy. Yeah, this is why you get the appreciation. This person could be whispering compliments that make him blush, give him a wink that speaks volume. Okay. I'm also getting somebody sick wearing a covered suit. Yeah, I'm picking up. Um, for some of you, your father or mother may not have been around, so your grandmother raised you. Okay. That's why they're a master manipulator. They can't stand your progress, but want to cause issues in your life, though. Send it back to the sender. Damn, these chests be juicy and on point. My God don't lie. People do. Yeah, they was talking about you and bringing others into it. That's why somebody's defending you in your absence, baby. Yeah, and they don't like that. I told you this guns don't play about you, Empress. Period. Dot. Call him Taz. Okay. Period. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. Yeah, I told you he was dealing with a false prophet. She was trying to act like she was real and she's a high priestess and she's not. Neither one of these karmics. That's why they was sitting back flipping cards on you. Damn shame. Divination abusers. Doing altar poses. Yeah, they keep the devil card flipped because they like to live that party lifestyle. They like to drink, drugs, have sex. Yeah, then be down to F. But then when you tell them that it was just that, they want to chase you like you in a relationship. They want to point their finger at you, mad with you about what you got going on. Yeah, so legalities, RICO charge, racketeering influence corrupt organization act, racketeering organization crime, 30 plus years. Okay, yeah, and this is sufficient information that caused them to get indicted. Yeah, indictments. Yeah, they never seen this coming because they using old tricks and old tactics. This is why it's a new world order. How long I've been in the chat? Oh, it's time to go. Yeah, for some of you, your voice holds real divine power and authority. Okay? Yeah, you have the angel of self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. Okay? Yeah, this person's like, come here, baby, because they've been holding back communication. Okay, this is why it's been no contact for some of you. Yeah, because of this group attacking you for some of you, and now they on the run from the law from another country for some of you. Yeah, this is what the communication is about. Yeah, these people feel. Yeah, these people keep feuding with an earth angel, a chosen one. Yeah, you keep feuding with an earth angel. That's what the problem is. Yeah, somebody's name is Lindsay, Meredith. Yeah, if you read cards, yeah. So, anyways, I told you the karmic plus her mother is poisoning him. Yeah, you better don't eat that food. Yeah, and then it was creating blockages. That's why you have a blockage removal. Yeah, exit only. Yeah, it's pointing down to these greedy politicians. These greedy politicians will now experience a painful tower. Told you. We talking tower. Always pay attention to the thumbnail of the video and the title, baby. Confirmated. I heard, oh baby, you got what I need. But you say she just a friend. But you say she just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Yeah, you going to receive your spiritual inheritance here. Okay? This is why it's a spiritual high ranking court case with a spiritual high ranking judge. All right? You going to get your generational wealth. Yeah, yeah. For some of you, he has a baby on the way. Yeah. I told you, you have a secret baby. Uh-huh. But it ain't no secret no more because I'm telling you, you about to deliver some of you. The baby balled up. Okay? This is what she's struggling with. This is what she's crying about. Because evidently, damn, she ain't never had a man see, if you would have never intervened, you was going to find out he had a baby on the way anyways. But they was trying to stop that with spells. That's the reason why they're getting the biggest punishment of life. You don't do that. You know, you got to be real crazy and psychotic to want to hurt an innocent baby, a child, a baby. Something that you ain't got to worry about, take care of it. It ain't your business. It ain't their business. My guns and roses. That's why they like, if I can't have you, no one else can. Please. Yeah, I'm ready for a blank slate. This person's ready for the start over. Yeah, it's your sister and this cousin energy. Go sit y'all stinking ass down somewhere with that old ass furniture. Go do something. Go on somewhere, bums. Veronica, Cherie, Marcus. Y'all bums, cuz. Like I said, all y'all eating off my channel, guess what? It's gonna be hell to pay. I'm glad y'all eating and watching. And then on top of that, what clown steals videos and you talking about them? But they don't care. They don't care. Yeah, this is all blowing up. Yeah, it's not gonna end well. Just like I said, my God don't lie. People do. Yeah, they know they messed up because their plan didn't work out how it was supposed to. That's right. Blow it up. It's a tower. Okay? Yeah, that's why they've been watching you. This is why he has eyes just for you. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't look away, baby. And every time he look, he's fascinated, watching. Yeah, they thought they were above the law. They, yeah, they thought about the look. Yeah, they thought about, yeah, they thought about the look. They look like garbage. They look like the garbage that they are. Period. Like I said, you look like the garbage. They look like the garbage that they are. Yeah, yeah. I'm picking up. They just got a court summons, and now they freaking out because they've been living this inferior lifestyle, untrustworthy, low quality. Yeah, low quality fraud, wearing knockoffs, selling knockoffs, throwing shit in the trash, selling the shit in the trash bags for 50% off. Knox. And I'm also getting that he showed his homeboy a picture of you and his friend is checking you out. His friend been checking you out ever since. Yeah, that Virgo. Yeah, the devil, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, they did a confession spell. Uh-huh. That's all the spell work. Yeah, somebody named Fiona. Yeah, they will be caught scamming others out their money. Yeah. I told you that he's a master at transmitting energy. Everything in life go off energy. Yeah. And then this karmic sister. How you gonna be in love with your sister's man? Go sit down, dumbass. And then the brother, he the one who probably hooked that shit up. That's the reason why he came on the attack. Yeah, that's why she's not worth it. Neither one of them. Yeah, your eyes are not deceiving you. You are correct. When I said I seen that tower, I ain't playing with you. Woo! This is why they so irritated and angry that they can't get under your skin. Please. Yeah, I told you were hiding in plain sight. You are God's bait. Yeah, they wanted to break your spirit for some of you. Not. Yeah, they've been writing bad checks. Uh-huh. Spending counterfeit money. Yeah, talking about could be. Yeah. Yeah, they send enemy attacks, venom, cold-blooded, bloodthirsty, predators, shark attack. But you can actually swim with the sharks. Go sit down. Yeah, so they created a formula to get through a gang stalking. Yeah, all this. Get on out of here. They sound clown as hell. Yeah, I told you that's why your cousin is involved. All clowns at the damn Bozo and the Blinky show. This ain't nothing but a clown damn show, but they gonna pay for it in real life. What they manifested is a fantasy world off of spell work. Anything that you didn't make on your own, you created off of spell work to acquire the gifts from heaven. I mean from the earth. You're you know what? Tower. Tower means motherfucker going off, and another tower means good news for you. Good news, you're gonna be happy and excited. That's what I'm saying. Towers hit different. Yeah, hit different, hit different. Yeah, you're different. Yeah, this is why you being watched closely. Yeah, go ahead so you can get struck. Yeah, somebody could be following you in a Tesla. Yeah. Who is this talking, Sam? Who is this? Let me see what's going on. Because I ain't through no real shit down. I mean, I ain't through no face cards, but I'm about to. What the hell is this? This is somebody that wants your forgiveness. Yeah, they know they're responsible. Talking about maybe. Yeah, disappointed that they made a mistake. Yeah, you about to get this new start. They want you to be unpredictable about this person moving on. So they thought it was smart to take a risk because they know you physically fit, you a good match, and they try to make you and your person be incompatible. Yeah, they come from long distance for some of you and self-absorbed into your energy. These two karmics, go sit your bald head ass down. Yeah, no edges. Oops, I ain't mean to say that. No guidebook, no problem. Yeah, this is why they want you to be friend zone, scared to commit, being prideful, because they got bad habits, depressed. You a good listener. Yeah, that's why they said no in a not confident way, even about their health. It's this Leo. Teeth Khalif. Mad because he moved on. Been gone. I swear these comments want free shit. They always want a motherfucker free read. But you get it, thief. Oh, Lord. Baby, over here on this side. Hey. Ooh, shoot. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oof. Yeah. Let's get a Jesus piece. Mm-mm-mm. Seven of Wands, Aquarius and Virgo. Just like I said, the expected God, liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. I told you, call them out. The motherfuckers, the ones that you don't know and the ones that you do know. 8-8, Leo energy heavy. Yeah, it's this Leo. She's a Leo moon, but you could be a Leo rising, and you can't whoop a Leo rising. Leo rising is the sun. Leo rising is strength, vitality, happiness, truth, giving birth, things being called out, seen, shine the light. That's the reason why this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And I told you, you a light worker. Period. Out. That's for some of you, baby. You will know if this is your message. You'll feel it. Take what resonate with. Don't leave the rest on out. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth from the beginning to the end, or it wouldn't be here, baby. We don't do drama on this channel. We spit straight facts. We not a people pleaser like they are. All right? Be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.